We are late, I know, by 2 minutes. Thank you, Mr. De Silva. This meeting of the Mahwah Board of Education is open to members of the public to be physically present. Members of the public that attend will be asked to follow the same procedures as all other visitors to our schools. Those procedures can be found on the agenda page of our website. Additionally, the board meeting will be live streamed for viewing purposes only. Anyone wishing to view the meeting may do so via Zoom. Webinar ID for this meeting is 863-2730-6227, and the required password is 737894. I call this meeting to order. Roll call, please, Ms. Hiramoto.
Mr. De Silva,
Here.
Mr. Kaczmarski, Mr. Copland, Mr. Gallo, Ms. Staveniero, Mr. Houston,
Here.
Mr. Hughes,
Here.
Mrs. Ting Jansen,
Here.
Dr. Morphy.
Here. Adequate notice of the agenda for this meeting has been provided to the Ridgewood News and the Record, specifying that the Mahwah Board of Education will meet on January 21st, 2026 in the administrative offices, 60 Ridge Road. I think it's the 22nd, Mahwah, New Jersey. A copy was filed with the Township Clerk. Salute to the flag. Mr. De Silva, would you lead us, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, face the flag of our nation. Place your right hand over your heart, repeat after me. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, we're gonna recess to executive session. In the beginning, I need a motion on the floor. Mr. Hughes, second by Ms. Ting Jansen. We should be back in about 10-15 minutes. Thank you.
Are we going back?
We were doing it before.
Yeah. Oh, my gas, so I said, yeah.
I love it.
Shall we? Hopefully it'll be a quick meeting.
Was it?
Oh my God, it was right in the middle of that heat wave.
They're set up for like mid-70s.
Yeah.
High 90s, low 100s.
Not a lot of shade or anything.
Not a lot of shade and not a lot of air conditioning.
No.
So it was fun, but it was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps we could reduce the number of chairs set up
Oh,
for our adoring public. I mean,
But you know what, as soon as we do.
Then they all come.
Yeah.
We'll be
suddenly
ready
we'll,
for prayer.
Rick, but could you imagine standing room only at the board meeting? That would be like epic.
It's been a long time.
All right, motion to reconvene to public action meeting, Mr. De Silva, second by Mr. Hughes. All right, agenda questions. Please limit your questions at this time to resolutions under new business on this agenda. As a matter of fairness, you're asked to limit your questions to no more than one, and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you're here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you're here as an individual, please provide your name and address. Please specify the resolution you are referring to in your question. All right, I need a motion to open the meeting to the public. Mr. De Silva, second by Mr. Houston. We are officially open to the public. All right, seeing no one come forth at this time, motion to close the meeting to the public. Ms. Ting Jansen, second by Mr. Hughes. All right, we don't have a Mahwah student representative report this evening. Superintendent report, Dr. DeToro?
Yes, just very brief, a couple updates. Now that we're in the summer, there's been a number of things that have taken place. And all the different departments are working extremely hard. The summer programs are coming to a close. We will have a presentation of the different pictures and updates at our second August meeting. But they were extremely successful. Since the school year ended, we were able to successfully have our, and hopefully I'm not taking Mr. Hiramoto's thunder here, the bond sale. Was that part of your? Okay, good. But we were able to get the proceeds for that, so we're now in the position of moving forward with the different projects. Mr. Romero has done a great job of creating the schedule and starting to work through the bids for the roofing projects that are going to happen during the summer in 3 of our schools. We got a chance to meet, I'll speak for Mr. Copland. Dr. Fair and I got a chance to meet with the Community Relations Committee the other day, and in our effort of continued communication with our community and transparency of the referendum, we're in the process of building a website so the community can follow the work that's being done with the referendum. Our hope, our tentative launch is going to be at our September 15th meeting with our website. That's going to be ongoing, us building that website. Mr. Houston was there with us as well, that we got a chance to talk about the strategy of what that website should entail, the different projects, the timing, the schedule. We'll talk to the Finance and Facilities Committee about ironing out our current schedule of projects year by year and put that up there as well. Our new principal, Ms. Wood, has been in since July 1st, but it feels like she's been here for a couple months now. She came in and she's doing some great things with the team. She got a chance to meet with some of the different stakeholders around the district, whether it was informal or formal, meeting with the MSF, meeting with the sports boosters, meeting with the HSO, and I know she has a schedule that she's going to meet with a number of the other groups prior to the school year, and she has some exciting ideas for the upcoming school year of bringing the community in and making sure that she connects with all of the people involved. So a lot of exciting things that are happening in the quiet of the summer. It's extremely productive, and a lot of the departments are working extremely hard.
We might be having a homecoming bonfire.
It's a little early to share that, Mr. De Silva, but what I can say is it's an interest, and there's a number of different groups that we have to clear that with. But yes, unofficially, that's one of the ideas, yes, which I'm very excited about. But I can't make promises, so I don't want to go on a record by saying that.
Sorry, my mic is off.
Yeah, okay. Then you let me right into it.
I'm not sure about
You
that,
let me right
Mr. De
into it.
Silva.
And last but not least is our 18 to 21-year-old program. There's been a lot of progress on that. This space is cleared, thank you to Mr. Romero and his team. We met with Lan on the design. Ms. Rizzo has played a huge role in making sure that space is not only just going to operate in a successful way for the kids, but it's going to be a point of pride for us. And so we're finalizing those designs. We're hoping to go out to bid in August for that work. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it. Our goal is to walk our students into that space sometime in the spring. So there's a number of things that are going on around the district, utilizing the referendum funds immediately.
Great, thank you, Dr. DeToro. Assistant Superintendent report. Dr. Fair, do you have a report for us?
Yeah, I don't have a formal report, but to just echo some of the items that Dr. DeToro mentioned, our 2 summer programs, Summer Booster, they're closing this week, as well as our extended school year. And our Kindergarten Kickstart and our Camp Ignite programs begin next week. So on August 26th, right before we start for the school year, we will be able to present some items related to the success of our summer programs. And we'll be able to provide some previews into some great things happening or planning to happen for the fall. That's
Great,
it.
thank you very much. Our business administrator, Ms. Hiramoto, do you have a report for us this evening?
No, Mike. No, Mike pretty much gave a great update on everything, so.
Thank you, Ms. Hiramoto. All right, at least I didn't skip her this time, so that's a good thing.
It's a plus.
That's a plus. All right, I have no report this evening. Hope you're enjoying your summer. Board committee reports. Any reports this evening? Ms. Jansen, for policy?
Yeah, just to mention that there's a list of policies for first reading, and there are 3 for second reading. So if you want to reference those have been reviewed.
I think are we going back to Dr.
Yeah,
DeToro's
please.
report?
Sorry.
What happened? Oh, there's
A little addendum to
Oh,
Dr.
there's
DeToro's
another
report?
addendum?
Okay, addendum. Thank you, Ms.
Yeah,
Jansen.
it's in the policy.
Yeah, I do. So, this is something that we're gonna have to talk about a lot, in all seriousness. Something that is at the state level, just so we're aware, that we have policy currently for cell phones in our district and internet devices. That's policy 2363. That policy at the state level is being abolished. The new policy that we're going to present to the policy committee for review, which is a mandatory policy, is 5516. I often don't talk about policies here, but this is something that the obligation from the district is to communicate to the community. This is not going to be the only time that we're communicating. All the schools will be sharing with the families what the cell phone policy is. Just so we're all aware and so the board is aware, it's called a bell-to-bell policy. Cell phones are not allowed to be out during the school day, from the start of the school day when the bell rings to the end of the school day when the bell rings. Now, I know that that's going to cause some questions and some concerns with the families along the lines of being able to contact their children. Please know that the administrative team has been working extremely hard of creating communications and protocols for each of the schools that's going to be shared with the parents. I believe not only in the summer before the school year starts, it's all going to also that clear protocol is going to be on the portal before you get access to your schedule. It's going to be in the student handbooks, and it's going to be communicated to the students when they come in the first week, and also going to be shared at back to school night along the lines of the shifts and changes. What I can tell you is it is not a huge shift from K through 8. Where the shift is going to occur is going to be at the high school that originally, or historically, the high school has been allowed to utilize their cell phones during lunch and passing time. That can no longer take place in a bell-to-bell expectation. Again, that's the law, so that we don't have any leeway there. That's the way that we have to operate as a state. But I just please know that we're committed to making sure that we communicate that with the parents clearly prior to the school year, and then continue to support the students on how to navigate the school day underneath that type of policy.
Mike, one quick question on that, on bell to bell. When kids leave campus, does that change our bell to bell? I'm just curious.
Yeah, that's a good question. So our seniors have those senior privileges
Mhm.
of going to lunch. Obviously, they are allowed, once they leave campus, they are allowed to utilize their phones.
Okay.
There's also a carve out that if by chance they're on field trips, we have the ability, and we can speak about this at the policy level, to talk about, are the kids allowed to utilize their phones on field trips? Are the kids allowed to utilize their phones in extracurricular activities? So that's all stuff, I don't want to make any firm decisions. That's something that we'll talk about with the policy committee. But what we're going to have to utilize, I know that Ms. Rapetti is going to email the policy committee. We need to have a policy meeting prior to our second August meeting, because we're going to have to put this on an agenda for, I just received the alert today. We're going to have to put it on the policy, on the agenda for first and second reading, the second meeting of August.
August 26th, yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right, very good. All right, well, exciting stuff in the policy world then.
You see the list here?
Yeah.
It takes a while to read.
Everything's exciting in policy. It's like-
Oh, boy, Rick, that's a statement.
Rick is like,
Everything's
throw them
exciting in policy, I love it. It is the rubric of what we do, yes, Mr. De Silva, agreed. Were you done, Ms. Jensen? All good? Yes, okay. Any board member remarks at this time? Ms. Jensen?
I'll take it. Just want to thank all the teachers and the administration for all the summer activities. My kids have been participating in some of the camps. They're excited about Camp Ignite, one of them next week. And I know the kids really like that, and we created our own program this year. So
Yeah.
very exciting. But the kids are happy to be out of school, but back in school. So thank you for all that effort.
That's good to hear. First-hand experience, excellent. Thank you, Ms. Jansen. All right, let's go to new business then. Other, let's take 17A to, what can I find it here? Is that we Z or we, huh? Oh, BB. Oh, there we go, couldn't find it, thank you. 17A to BB, motion on the floor. Mr. Hughes, second by Ms. Ting Jansen. Roll call, please, Ms. Hiramoto.
Mr. De Silva?
Just to piggyback on what was said earlier about Mr. Romero being busy, there are 10 bids that we're awarding tonight. So, you know, we got that money, what, 2 weeks ago?
Correct.
About 2 weeks ago, we already have 10 bids that we're awarding. We're hitting the ground running. So I think that's, you know, it's important for the community to see that we're, you know, not wasting time to do what we're supposed to be doing with the money they've entrusted us with, and we're running Mr. Romero all over the place. So, yes.
Mr. Houston?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mrs. Ting Jansen?
Yes.
Dr. Morphy?
Yes. All right, let's take 18 new business personnel. We have 18A through H. I need a motion on the floor. Ms. Ting Jansen, second by Mr. Houston. Okay, roll call please, Ms. Hiramoto.
Mr. De Silva?
Yes.
Mr. Houston?
Yes.
Mr. Hughes?
Yes.
Mrs. Ting Jansen?
Yes.
Dr. Morphy?
Yes. All right, public questions or comment. At this time, members of the public may ask questions or make a comment on educational issues or school matters of community interest. As a matter of fairness, you're asked to limit your questions to no more than one and your remarks to no longer than 3 minutes. If you're here representing a group, please identify yourself, the group, and your position in the group. If you're here as an individual, please give us your name and address. Motion to open the meeting to the public. Mr. De Silva, second by Mr. Hughes. You're officially open to the public. Seeing no one come forth at this time, motion to close the meeting to the public. Mr. Houston, and second by Ms. Ting Jansen. All right, no need for another executive session. Motion to adjourn. Mr. Houston, and second by Ms. Ting Jansen. Thank you all. Have a good evening.
Thanks.